Hello, this is Norm again. I don't know if I can put all this, but I mean I had to put it in parts or whatever. 1999, as I went seeing the judge for the first time. Um, I was in the courtroom, but I feeling shivers and everything as the judge winked his eye at me, and for the first time, and I'm up in the 12 to 12 box or whatever, just shaking and going on, and feel like stiff necks as I now that I know there's stiff necks, and noticing that the judge put a spell on me. Who's the judge? Judge Beasley, I presume, put spells on me, and it went on from there on out. Okay, later on, as I'm working in a plywood plant or whatsoever, and the way things were going, but I never really understood how. But maybe the judge had put some implant to where he can know what's going on around in the area whatsoever and everything. So later on, I noticed my last year around almost 2004, as when I wanted to go to Dallas and see the sights, and I was able to go to the ball games or whatever, and I noticed something was, as I went away, almost in Shreveport, I know something was strange. I started hearing a little voice here in my radio or whatever and everything, but I didn't think much of it. But I noticed I was hearing somebody back here whatsoever, and then I didn't play no mind to it. I went on back to work. And then later on, I noticed how people was treat me bad or whatever, one treat me right. I had those strips that you put on your teeth or whatever, and I was putting in there and making my teeth white and everything and going on. And then I noticed how, all of a sudden people just start picking with me, start messing with me and everything and stuff like that. And then I'm like, well, what's wrong with them? And they would look at your teeth, and then you got sick of it. So then you start looking at their teeth. You go getting paranoid a little bit, looking at their teeth or whatever, and then they figure like they got you or whatever. And just stress you out and everything and stuff like that. So then they come back there one day and mess with you, or maybe because someone knew that you were hearing voices some kind of way, or maybe that person is the one that made you hear voices and everything and stuff. So your grandpa had died, and then you had your cousins or whatever. One of your cousins or whatever said, "I'm through. I ain't helping him out no more," or whatever. So then all of a sudden, and then later on, here come these the former and this little girl came back there and got me fired. They came back there and got me fired, and I lost my job, and that's the way part one went.